What's up, Pro World fam? So today we're actually going to be taking it back to the basics. And when I'm talking about back to the basics, I mean, we're going to go back to square one and we're going to learn what heat transfer vinyl is and how it works. Now for this project, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be creating a two-colored layered heat transfer vinyl design using the Siser Juliet and Siser Easyweed. Now, before we get started, I do want to mention really quick what heat transfer vinyl is. So heat transfer vinyl is simply a roll of vinyl that gets transferred using heat, usually with a heat press or an iron. Now, I don't suggest using an iron because there's not enough pressure, there's not enough heat, and more than likely, the design is going to come off. So always go with a good heat press that has even pressure and even heat distribution. Now, I'm going to have a list of different heat presses down in the description below for you to check out, such as the Stahl's heat presses. Those presses are going to last you years. Now, when it comes to heat transfer vinyl, there's a few things that we need to know right off the bat before we get started actually pressing these. And for one is that, as you can tell, they're sheets. They're not multicolored, they're not full colored. Instead, you have multiple layers. So just the way I'm going to show you a little bit later on, if you want to have multiple color designs with heat transfer vinyl, then you're going to have to layer them, meaning you're going to have to stack one on top of the other. Now, if you start stacking maybe 5, 6, 7 different colors on top of each other, it's going to get pretty thick. But if you stack 2, maybe even 3, like I show you today with the 2, it feels amazing on the shirt. Now, of course, you are going to feel a little bit of the texture of the vinyl itself. But again, if you use 1 or 2 layers, it's not that bad. Now, with that being said, in future videos, we are going to cover multiple layers, up to maybe 6 or 7 layers. Let me know what you want to see down in the comments below. I would love to hear your feedback. But besides that, another thing I want to mention is that not all heat transfer vinyl is made equally. And what I mean by this is that not all of them are going to last as long. Not all of them are going to feel as great. Some are going to feel really thick. Some might feel really plasticky. Some are glittery. Some are holographic. There's tons upon tons of different heat transfer vinyls. And another thing is that not every heat transfer vinyl can be stacked on top of each other. That's a little bit more advanced, but make sure to subscribe, make sure to like this video, so that way you stay up to date with all of the basics, because we're going to be covering everything in this series. Which, by the way, I don't think I actually mentioned the name of the series. This is going to be the Pro Start series, which pretty much helps you get started and make everything pro right from the start. Let's go ahead and get started. Now, I did mention that I'm going to be using the Siser Juliet, and with the Siser Juliet, you get access to the Leonardo Design Studio. And let me tell you that I've used a few different softwares before for different cutters, and this has to be the easiest and most beginner friendly. So for this, what we're going to do is we're simply going to start up Leonardo Design Studio, and this is what we see. So if we go to our design library, we're going to have a lot of free designs and a lot of premium designs. And the one that we're using today is actually a free design. So if you have the Leonardo Design Studio and you have Siser Juliet, you can use the one that we're doing today. And it's actually going to be this one right here. So we're going to be going with this little cookie one. We're going to go ahead and open this design. You see, the design is freely available for all license types, so you can use it. Go ahead and click on open. So right off the bat, this is obviously a two-color design. If we go ahead and zoom in by holding shift and our scroll wheel, we can go ahead and see that there is a kind of grayish. We're going to replace that with white and a brown background. These are gingerbread cookies. So let's go ahead and zoom out. We're going to go ahead and move this down here. We're going to make this super simple to get started. Now we're going to go ahead and click on send design. Now, one thing that I do want you to know is that when it comes to the Siser Juliet, it doesn't matter if you're using a cutting mat or not. The cutting mat simply just gives it a bit more stabilization, but I typically don't use it because, I don't know, I guess I'm lazy like that. And I still have yet to get a roll holder. So I'm just cutting my sheets and I'm sticking it in the cutter, and it works perfectly fine. So if you don't have a roll holder, if you don't feel like using the mat, don't worry about it. Now we're going to go ahead and click on send. And then once we get to this page, we're going to have these two different options on the side, which are two different colors. So it's telling us to use dark salmon and papaya whip. Those are some really funny names for the heat transfer vinyls that it's actually recommending us. But we don't have those. Instead, we're going to be using brown and white. We're going to keep it simple. Now we can clearly see what they are. Here you can see it's the cookies, and the bottom one you can see it's the inside, so the frosting. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on the dark salmon, which is going to be the outline, the actual cookies. And then over here, we're going to make sure that we choose our heat transfer vinyl Easyweed. So click on this little drop down box, click on heat transfer vinyl Easyweed. I always mirror my designs. I suggest you do as well, because otherwise they're going to be flipped the other way when you actually press them, and it's not going to make sense. It's pretty much just going to look like this, except this way. And yeah, we don't want that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to simply just send to cutter. This comes up, click on OK. Once that one is done, all we have to do is click on the other one and do the same thing, send to cutter. Now we need to weed our design. This, some people find very therapeutic, while others find it very frustrating. But regardless of whichever end of the spectrum you're on, this is actually something that's very easy to do. And Siser Easy Weed makes it a lot easier to weed your designs. Look how easily this all comes off. Now, those little parts that stayed behind on the snowflake, we're simply just going to go back into it and just pick them out with our tool. And as you can see, they come off effortlessly. Now we're going to do our brown or our cookie outlines. And this is going to be a bit more streamlined simply because our designs are bigger block images, making it a lot easier to weed the rest of the excess vinyl. Now comes time for my favorite part, and that's actually pressing the design onto the shirt. So the very first thing we need to do, always no matter what, is going to be to pre-press our shirt. Now our pre-press is really just going to be pressing our shirt down for 5 to 10 seconds. Then we're going to go ahead and place our first layer down, which is going to be our brown layer, and we're going to tack it down for just about 5 seconds. Then we're going to press down our second layer. This we can do for the whole 10 to 15 seconds. And then we're going to go ahead and press it down one more time with our Teflon sheet or our craft paper, whichever one you use, for another 5 to 10 seconds. Now, just check out how good this looks. Personally, I love it when the threads of the shirt actually pop through and they show through our design. That ensures a strong adhesion. And as you can see, creating a two-color design using heat transfer vinyl is extremely simple. And Siser Easy Weed heat transfer vinyl just makes it that much easier because it's made for this kind of work. It's made for these kinds of projects, and it's really made to just help simplify the entire process for everybody, whether you're just getting started or you've been in the game for a while. So if you've been wanting to get started printing t-shirts, whether it be for a home business or just to craft, hobby, whatever it may be, then make sure to check out the Siser Juliet and the Siser Easy Weed heat transfer vinyl and their entire line of heat transfer vinyls, which we have both of these available along with all of your heat pressing needs and multiple heat presses for you to choose from over on our website at ProWorld. Remember, with ProWorld, we help you make it pro right from the start, and we help you make it pro every single time. So if there's anything that you want to learn, if there's anything that you want me to cover in any future videos, please make sure to just drop it down in the comments below. Again, I want to hear your feedback. I want to know what you want to see. And with that, my name is Mario with ProWorld, and I'll catch y'all next time.